Good morning, guys. I'm gonna keep this short because it's quite noisy here with the waterfall behind there. Woke up to another day of sun, and yeah, excited to see what today will bring. Hold on, I got my soda can right here. I'm gonna bring that one because we don't leave trash behind, like so. First part of the ride today is going to be over a mountain pass, I think. Vikafjell is the plan. I have not driven there before, so that will be exciting. And yeah, other than that, let's see what the day brings. The air is so crisp and fresh up here. It's amazing. Apart from the occasional smell of some old camper vans burnt clutch. But that's not the worst. Well, actually it is quite bad, but it's almost like a smell of summer. Plenty old camper vans coming from all over Europe to spend their holiday in Norway. Oh god, the key again. Whoa. Oh, wow. That's not good. I might as well have lunch here, because when am I ever going to have lunch with a better view than this? Come on. This is just absolutely insane. I think this little place is called Mecca or something similar. And in this little fjord, I'm taking a ferry to across the fjord, obviously. Actually, let's make a little detour. There's a really old church here called Stavkirke. I'm not exactly sure how that translates into English. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? We perhaps have to pay to get in there. Okay, I got a brochure here with some information. Let me tell you what it says. It's actually older than I thought it was. It says, this is Hopperstad, Stavkirke. It was built around year 1130. Pretty impressive. It's one of the oldest ones we have in Norway. There used to be around 1,000 of them, and now there's only 28 left in entire Norway. And in year 1880, this church was sold for 600 kroners, which is about 60 euros. Right, enough talking. Let's have a look. I wonder if I can go inside. It looks like I can. I mean, you can see like how old this thing is. Wow. Oh, it smells a lot like tar. Wow. It is so crazy thinking about people who've been here for almost 1,000 years ago. This was built and people were here. I wonder how much of it has been replaced and how much is original. It's very dark in here. Probably can't see that much. Can anyone read that? I sure can't. It's probably in Latin, right? Doma terrenis dopesitis molestis. Molestis. I don't know. Take a look at this door. This has to be pretty original, right? The engraving. So cool. So I was wrong about, I thought this was the little village where I'll take the ferry from, but it's not. It's another, I think 15 minutes ride along the coast. So that's next stop for today. Had a quick stop in Balestrand where I had a quick snack and refilled my bottles. Now I'll just quickly refuel. Not that I really have to, but I know there's a little bit of a stretch until the next one, and yeah, I'll just have peace of mind with a fuller tank. And after that we are crossing Gaularfjellet, which is supposedly one of the nicest mountain passes for motorcyclists in Norway. And where are those pumps? Where I think I'll camp tonight. Looks crowded though. There sure is a lot of people. No, this is too crowded for me. I checked Google Maps and there's another camping about 20 minutes from here. A little bit up in the mountains. Hopefully there's not as many who have bothered to make their way up there, and perhaps it's a little bit less crowded. Fingers crossed. Like I said before, it's not that I hate people, it's just that I prefer when there's less. This is promising, you guys. A little road going into the mountains. Please let it be open. I tried calling them before going here, but there was no answer on the phone. So I'm curious. Whoa. Oh my god, guys. This is perfect. Perfect. Hei.
Hei!
Er det plass til én telt?
Ett telt. Har du ringt meg?
Jeg har prøvd.
Ja, for jeg så nå, for jeg driver med en annen gjest, skjønner du?
Ja, ja.
Og så jeg og tenkte, var det han, eller?
Det er ingen problem.
sorry.
Jeg tok sjansen og bare oppkom hit.
Kom, jeg skal vise meg. Du så veldig sånn terminator.
Ja.
Hele.
Ja.
Følg meg, så 200 forresten.
Ja. Have you ever seen a better office view than this? It's hard to get work done when you have this view in front of you, I can tell you that. It's about 9:30 in the evening. I got the map out and I want to show you where I drove today. So let's take a look. Oop. So that's where I slept last night. I went over the first mountain pass here, Vikafjell, crossed the fjord on the ferry right here, and that's the second mountain pass, Gaularfjellet. Then I arrived down here, and that's where the camping was so crowded, so I decided to ride further up, and now I am right here in the middle of glaciers and everything right here. Oh, this day has been just absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, of course, the weather has parts of the reason why it's so beautiful. It wouldn't be as nice if it was raining. But it's just absolutely... I'm trying to find some better words. I keep saying like it's fantastic, it's awesome, it's amazing. It's, you know, I need new words to describe greatness in nature. So it's not so repetitive. But yeah, it is just... It's great. It's great. It's been a really, really, really nice day on the bike. Starting to, you know, settle in and getting used to the idea of not necessarily traveling so far every day. I feel like there's often a little bit of pressure on, you know, riding fast and far, and, you know, whenever you go somewhere, people are like, oh, how far did you ride today? And if you've ridden like, oh, I rode 600 kilometers, and like, wow, that's amazing. And I kind of get that, because usually when you go on a trip, you are on a limited amount of time and you want to see as much as possible in one day. But for me, I'd rather ride shorter distance and actually have time to stop and enjoy the view instead of just hurrying through them. But we are all different. Do whatever suits you. I prefer traveling slowly, and especially now that I am starting to realize that I'm actually in no rush. I have plenty of time. And so far the weather is looking great, even in the days to come. So yeah, my pulse is just dropping, and I am thoroughly enjoying this, really. Yeah, I think I'll spend some hours here in the morning, continuing to do some video editing, and yeah, then we'll see where we head from there. I know I think I mentioned earlier, there's a little hike you can do up in the mountains here to get a little bit of better view, so I do that that as well tomorrow in the beginning of the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this day as much as I did. I'll try to make sure to put a decent description down under the video of where I've been and the locations, so that if you want to visit some of the same places, you can just Google them on Google Maps and find them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Extra thank you to my channel members. You're all amazing and awesome and great and fantastic. Gosh. Anyway, have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.